Hey Jammers, welcome to another video. In today's video I'm going to be teaching you how you can make thumbnails and be able to use thumbnails. Somebody asked this, so I'm going to do a tutorial on this because you asked. Let's get right into the video. The first step, you want to go into Video Manager. This is how you will be able to make thumbnails. And then you want to go into the channel. Once that's done, you want to click Monetize. Mine's already enabled, so I'm not going to disable it. When you're uploading a video, it should come up right here, Custom Thumbnail, and it'll show up into your files. So now that I'm in FireAlpaca, I'll be able to make a thumbnail. First, you want to make a background. So how to make a background? If you want it to be Animal Jam theme, you can do Animal Jam theme. If you want it pretty, just look for pretty backgrounds. I mean, it's that simple. So I looked up Animal Jam backgrounds, so I'm just going to go into here and just choose a background. I'll be right back to choose a background. I chose this background and I basically just copied and pasted it. To paste it in FireAlpaca, you just click paste right here. So yeah. Since FireAlpaca is not meant for editing photos, you'll have to just drag it in here instead of just clicking overlays. So the next step that you want to do is that you want to get your transparent animal. I showed you how to do that in the last video. Go click on that and check that video out if you want to learn how to do that. You just drag that file over into the layer section and then it should pop up right there already. Once you drag in that file, it should be all the way up here. Once that's done, just click select and click transform. Make sure that you're on that layer that animal's on. Once that's done, you can flip it, you can just turn it, you can do whatever you want. I'll also show you how to flip it later in the video. So now I'm just gonna drag it over here, make it the perfect size, the perfect size. Perfect. Just plain old perfect. I have a feeling that it just doesn't feel right, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it. So make sure that you're on this layer and then you go up to this tab that says layer, and then you want to go to here that says rotate. Once you get to rotate, you want to go flip horizontally. Voila. It's perfect. It's beautiful. To me, this is just a very important part of making thumbnails, is that you really want to make it stand out. So to make it stand out, you just want to make a copy of your animal dancing, and then you can go ahead and just go to magic wand. Make sure that it's on expand by 3 pixels. Once that's done, you want to make sure that that's on layer and not canvas. You want to click on the outside, go to select, click inverse, and once that's done, you can go into select, expand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now you can just paint it white, and it just overall really makes it stand out to me. Just really makes it stand out. You might have to clean up the edges a little bit, so I'm going to do that right now, so I'll be right back. Once that's done, I usually stomp the layers together, as I usually say, because then I can just move it all at once by using the selection tool right here, and I don't have to worry about having to line it up again. So, once that's done, it's always clickbait when you add the surprise emote. Beautiful. So this is going to be how to add text in FireAlpaca. First, you want to click this T right here, which stands for text. You click wherever you want your text to go. I'm going to call this title, How to Be a Winner. I always use Tiki Island because it's usually the Animal Jam font that everybody uses, but you can use different font if you want to. So I have to make it the perfect size. So I'll be right back once that's done. The reason why I needed it to be a perfect size is because if you notice with the text, you can't transform it. For example, if I go to select, it'll block off transform. So I have to make it the perfect size. But you can also just move it around, but you can't like make it any angles. If you wanted to make it really cool, you could just make another layer and clip it to the text. And then that way you can just mess around with it. Have the airbrush, do a little bit of shading if you can, make it look cool. Make it look silver. Oh yes, silver, 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 silver. Who doesn't love silver? Beautiful. And there you have it. That's how you make thumbnails. You can go to my other tutorial on how to make silhouette of an animal, and you can just make beautifulness using the silhouette as well. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye, jammer. That random jammer that you are right there. See ya.